Good morning, guys. Look where we found ourselves today. We are at Twins Auto Sales. These people sell Hellcats like hotcakes, and we are here for one vehicle and one vehicle only. Look, they got a CA right there, a couple SRTs right there, but we're here for that. I don't think Matt has been in a Durango Hellcat before. Have you?
What?
Been in a Durango Hellcat?
Only once, and it was actually this one. I came here and they had it parked out front, so I was like, you know what, let me see it. They just came out, I've never seen them before.
Have you ever driven
No,
one?
never driven.
Never. I have, but I still, like, it was a short drive. I didn't really get to soak in the feeling, but we're here, and today we got a chance to take it out. Shout out to Twins Auto. They literally just put this thing up front for me. VIP service. So let's probably go get the keys for it. All right, guys, so let me interrupt you guys for a quick second to talk to you guys about today's sponsor. Absolutely nobody. This video is not sponsored. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Durango Hellcat. So a quick backstory on that. The car has been purchased by Dugg. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a pretty famous rapper. And I'm gonna put up a picture of my guy Haas at Twins Auto. That's who sold him the car. So he came in and pretty much cashed this car out. At the time of me doing this video, I knew that he was gonna buy it. We just didn't know for sure if he was gonna buy it, which is why I didn't mention it in the video. But since that video, Dugg has purchased the Durango Hellcat, so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. But now let's get back to the video. So here we got the key to the Durango Hellcat. It's nothing special, it's just a red key that comes with pretty much every other Hellcat, and now comes with the 2021 Durango Hellcat. This is not a review. I'm not gonna sit here and talk too much about this SUV just because I've already reviewed it, and that's on the channel. Today's video is simply taking it out on a drive, but for those of you guys who don't know what this is a Durango Hellcat, and it has a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 producing 710 horsepower. And the coolest part about this SUV is there were only 2,000 of these made, so they are very, very limited, and they won't be making any more of these. The only disappointing thing about the Durango Hellcat is it looks like every other model Durango. Literally, like the RT, the SXT, they all pretty much look alike. It's very hard to tell them apart. Besides the Hellcat logos on the side, and you know, the wheels, they say SRT on the center caps, and then they also have Brembos, but that's very minimal. I feel like they should have made it a lot more different than the other ones, since you are paying about $92,000 for this. But besides that, it has pretty cool interior. I want to show you guys that before we take it out for a drive. You got the Laguna leather seats, SRT Hellcat logos, flat bottom steering wheel, white stitching. You got the new Uconnect. So the older Durangos used to come with the 8.4 inch Uconnect. Now I believe they come with the 12.1. So that's cool. You also have the DVDs right here for the kids. Got the HDMI. So it's a pretty well-rounded SUV. The only thing about this is that this one, as it sits, sticker is $93,000, which is insane to pay for a Durango, because honestly, besides the motor, everything else on this SUV can be found in the lower model and cheaper model Durangos. Literally, you can just go get an RT for like $47,000, but you are gonna pay about 40, or actually more than 40, about $45,000 more just to have a Hellcat motor, and also you're getting a very limited SUV. So if you really care about having a fast SUV with 710 horsepower and a very limited SUV, then this is the SUV for you, and it'll cost you about $93,000. All right, now it's time to take it out on a drive. 200 on the dash in the family car. Alright, so I forgot to mention it also has wireless charging. Oh, and hey Matt, what are you doing in here?
I don't know. What am I doing in every video?
Yeah, you're right. You just pop up for no reason. I don't know. This thing sounds good. Put the heat windows down. So unfortunately, we can't really get on it because it still hasn't been broken in. Only has 234 miles, but we can definitely hear the whine. I don't even think it's in sport mode. So let's see, driver modes. Yeah, put it in track.
It's got a lot of modes.
Yeah, so this thing has a lot of modes, which I will get into in just a little bit. Let's close the sunroof. Sounds really good. I don't know, I like this over the Trackhawk. What do you think?
I'll take a Trackhawk.
Over this?
Yeah.
Nah.
The only thing that I like better about this is the screen.
The screen, I mean everything. It's a more complete SUV.
You got 3 rows in here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how much heavier it is?
Do you know how many girls you can put in here?
How many girls do I really got though?
I mean, you know, when you get this, it might change. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on. You can put 5 in here.
Trust me, I don't need this for that.
No? Oh, okay. So the charger is just fine, huh?
The charger is just fine.
But the whine on here is nasty. It sounds so good. And the downshifting. Come on, a Trackhawk don't downshift like this.
What are you saying? Is that same?
It doesn't downshift like this. I've driven the Trackhawk. I don't know why I feel like I hear the whine on here more than a Trackhawk.
I hear it more than my Hellcat, to be honest.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
I hear the whine a lot more. It sounds like it's got a, what's it called on there?
It doesn't have anything.
What's the...
Intake.
No, the one that...
P-Woody?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have any of that. Actually, it's literally stock. It has 200 miles on here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you rather have a Trackhawk or a Durango Hellcat? I've driven both, and I feel like the Durango is a more complete SUV. It might not be as fast as a Trackhawk, but you got more room, you got more cool features. So this thing has track mode, sport mode, auto, snow, tow. So the Trackhawk doesn't have tow. This tows a lot more than the Trackhawk, so you could definitely use this for towing. I did make a video where I compared this to the Trackhawk if you want to go watch that. This thing literally does everything better than the Trackhawk. Like, the all different modes is very cool. And like, let me see, you got custom. Let me see how I can play with that.
It's just a name, bro, Trackhawk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean?
Like, it's... Everybody knows what a Trackhawk.
Yeah, I know, but everybody knows what a Hellcat, and this is what it is.
Yeah, but like, it's a new thing. It's like a Durango.
And there's only 2,000 of these made, so that's pretty cool. But another thing that's cool is you could put it in all-wheel drive or 50-50.
What the f***?
Yeah, but you didn't know that. So that's what I mean. It's more complete of a SUV.
When would you put it in 50-50?
Whenever you want.
I know, but what's it like for?
Like, it's 50-50.
I know, 50 in the rear, 50 in the...
Yeah.
But why? Why? Like, I don't get it. Why not just leave it all-wheel drive?
I mean, you could. It's just an option.
But what is it for?
It's just, what do you mean? It's just like, it like splits the power 50-50.
Why would you want that?
So maybe if you're spinning or anything, it'll use 50% and another 50 on the front. Do you understand?
No.
Okay. Well, Matt isn't understanding, so it's okay. But
isn't the all-wheel drive system for it not to?
Not really. It'll still spin if it's all-wheel drive. I mean, like some fast Trackhawks still spin if they're...
Hey, well, that's when you get a tire.
Yeah, I know, but this has the option to go 50-50 though.
Okay, whatever.
So would you not? You don't want 50-50?
I don't get what...
It has the option to go 50-50, so just accept it. That's it. And I really want to hit it, but I can't, guys. Like, he has 2 more Durango Hellcats coming in, and once he gets those in, then I'll be able to come in and do some pulls with those. But this thing just sounds so good. It's like a violin, right?
Literally.
And the downshifts, listen to this.
Screams.
Imagine if you put an intake on here.
Bro, what?
I'm surprised that it whines this much. And we are back, but I would definitely take the TRX over this and the Trackhawk. I mean, look at that. And the only reason I say that is because this looks just like every other Durango and the Trackhawk looks like every other Grand Cherokee. I mean, am I right or wrong?
A little bit.
I mean, besides the wheels, what's different? Like, this hood comes on a RT. The Trackhawk hood comes on a Summit.
Yeah, but
Jeeps.
you don't get the grill.
Okay, so you're paying for the grill.
I mean, shit.
Like, the TRX looks like a whole different car. It doesn't look like a Ram 1500. But
True.
it's cool. I like this. Shout out to Twins Auto Sales for, you know, allowing me to take this bad boy out on a drive. He is getting 2 more delivered soon, and then I'll be able to come back and do pulls with it, because just driving it made me want to do pulls, and it sounds so good. I mean, it sounds a lot better than a Trackhawk. I don't know what's different with these, but definitely sounds a lot better than a Trackhawk. But now I gotta show you guys this Jeep SRT. They told me it's very, very loud. It's cammed, has exhaust, all sort of shit, and we got the keys to it right here. So let's turn it on. Pop the hood. Oh, I tried to pop the hood. SRT. This thing is nasty, dude. Hey, rev it. I want to hear it from back here. Okay. My ears. Oh my God. My ears. Wow. I want to show you guys what's under the hood. I know that it's cammed, and you can hear that it's cammed. Yeah, and it also has that AFE intake. And that's pretty much all I can see here. Sounds good though. Wow. And it looks good. It's an octane red. All right, Matthew, my boy, it's time for us to leave. We had such a long day. This is our 3rd video I filmed today, and I still got 2 more to film. You want to hear a little start with this? All right, we got the keys right here. Ready?
You don't even got anything done to it now.
It's okay. It's still loud.
You don't.
Still loud. Still sounds good, man. Stop playing with me. Not yet. Yes, he's right. Not yet. This thing is about to be a beast very, very soon. I think we're still hopping in the baddest car in this lot.
I think so too.
Come on, guys.
I think
What do you guys think? TRX for life!